I'm the director and developer of the Money and Me program. And today I have Heidi Jones from Marion, Ohio. She's the executive director of Marion Matters. And along with her, I have Michelle Ryman, who is the partner and family coordinator at the same nonprofit. And Heidi, I'd just like you to share how you learned about Money and Me, some of the reasons you're using it, and the benefits that you've seen for your organization.
Sure. Well, for me, I'm a Bridges community, which means I use Getting Ahead, also Bridges in my community. It was very important for us to use financial literacy, use a curriculum that made sense for everyone. We had been using something prior, and it really was not relevant to our folks. It was very much advanced, so for someone who was more advanced with their finances. What we love about Money and Me, we learned about that in 2017 at a conference in St. Louis. And a couple of my employees actually went to that breakout session and said, this is what we need to take back and use. What we love about it is that no matter where you're at with your financial knowledge, it's relevant, it's applicable. You can use this in any way. One of the very cool components of it is in the kit, you actually get a receipt organizer, and we teach the cash envelope system, which for lots of folks, if you don't have a bank account, cash envelope system is a great way to be a little more safe with your money, not taking sums of cash out. Grab what you need and go do the things that you need to do. So this has been very beneficial to the people that we're serving. We have folks who went from not being able to save any money to now having envelopes where they're saving for their children. The cash envelope system, I think, encourages some folks to open a bank account. And the cool thing with Money and Me, there's the cash envelope system, but there's also a tool in there for folks who currently have a bank account. And I think, just having that extra step of naming your money, right, calling it to a place, and then being able to put it in a bank account, I think helps as well. So super beneficial to those we serve in our community.
Great. Michelle, you're actually a certified trainer, so you've been teaching some of the content of the program to different people. Can you share more about what's been going on with that?
Yes, I actually, with our current graduates with Getting Ahead, we really focus on looking at the things that are the money spenders, the money wasters, needs versus wants at the time, and really how to assess that when looking at saving, what's important, prioritizing, when smart shopping as well, looking at unit prices and things, and really comparing and taking your time while shopping and making sure that you're getting the better dollar usage out of what you're buying. So I also work with some youth with our local Goodwill, and for them it's very eye-opening. Some of them are just getting their first paycheck, and they often are like, oh, I'm gonna go and do some this and that, and I'm buying all these things, and it's like, okay, let's take a look for a minute. How much do you think your first check is gonna be? And they're like, oh, I'll have enough for this and that. And then it's well, how much taxes will be taken from that? And it's, oh, well, what are taxes? So we really break that down and really look at, how much time and energy and money maybe their parents are also spending on them as well, so they can get a better understanding of, where does money come from? How much of that actually needs to go elsewhere? And then really how much do you have for saving, spending, and just, on your own entertainment and personal needs and hobbies and things. So, it's also eye-opening for all age ranges, and it's empowering as well. They get to take control of their money, tell their money where to go, and utilize the best way to utilize their budget and their money. So once someone's empowered to do that type of thing, it really gives them the motivation as well to continue to stick to it, and then tighten things up and relook even later on once they've really gotten that budget down pat. Look again at those needs versus wants. Where else can I pinch a penny and things? So, once they get it into habit, then it's just very easy and repetitive and routine for them. So it makes it effortless as well. It's very simplified.
That's awesome. Well, I appreciate how you say one thing, it empowers them. And that was something we really wanted to do with the Money and Me program, was empower people. And like you said, it's a process. So they start, and then they can tighten it up, and it's a lifelong process, and we try to teach that as well. Well, thank you so much, Heidi and Michelle, for just using the program and helping others take control of their money and their lives. We appreciate it.